Hello there. Got a couple of things to talk about. Sorry if this video ends up a bit long. First bit is about the Syrian lad. So this story that's been going around, I didn't look at too much. But yeah, I'd like some clarity, because I've been having a bit back and forth on Facebook with a friend who's a good guy. He's very negative about Tommy Robinson, and he's blaming Tommy Robinson for spreading some false truths about what's going on with, was the Syrian lad actually bullying a little girl or not, and was he bragging about being able to get away with it, and then is the young lad's, the English lad, are him and his family literally in hiding because they're getting death threats. The mainstream media is abhorrent to me. The way that they've taken an everyday occurrence which goes on in schools all across the land, and they've made it a worldwide scandal out of it, and it's so irresponsible of them for doing that, because it's something that just goes on all the time. Nothing serious, in my opinion, and now if this lad's in fear of his life, shame on them. Anyway, so has anyone got any actual facts about what's going on there? Because I know that there's some ambiguity, and that's the problem with mainstream media. They force us to the alternative media, and then we also get fake news on the alternative media from time to time, and then you just don't know. It's confusing, right? Anyway, Brexit March, I thought it was brilliant. I watched it from home. Yes, I wasn't there, and I thought it was brilliant. And everyone that went, I'm really grateful to you for going. I took quite a lot of grief for the video I did the other day, saying I wasn't going to go. And the reason why I did the video, because some people said, why did you even bother, was because I don't want to be the sort of person that says they're going to go and then doesn't go and then tries to hide away from it. I thought I'd just put myself out there and I'll say sorry, try to explain myself and take some flack. And I can take it. I'm big enough and ugly enough. But I won't accept people saying some of the things they've said about my family. Leave my family out of this. Unsubscribe and sod off somewhere else if you're going to tell me to never talk to my family ever again, and to kick my fiancée out of the house because she's obviously no good. Go, do one. That woman's incredible. She's tolerated so much from me this year. I've been off on so many days to marches and protests and stuff that she put her foot down on this one, and she had every right to do so. I just shouldn't have said I was going, so it's my fault anyway. So that's that one. About Brexit. Anyone? What's going on? It's absolutely insane, isn't it? Theresa May's not going to get the deal from the EU that she can sell to Parliament. She's obviously, I suppose she's just trying to see how long she can string this thing out for. She's doing a very good job if her job is to fuck Brexit. And I think that's what her job was. When I watched her in Parliament the other day, she put her hand up to tell people to be quiet because she hadn't finished speaking, and it literally looked like there was a wire attached to her hand. It's like a puppet. It's a puppet. Anyway, what happens to the EU if they don't get their 39 billion? It's going to hurt, isn't it? Oh, it's going to really, really hurt them, isn't it? If they don't get it. They're not going to get it from the French now. You imagine going to the French, we need 39 billion. Oh, I think maybe it's not a good time to ask Mr. Juncker. And the Germans, well, they should just pocket it, should they? They should just search around the back of their cushions on the sofa to see if they can find a spare 39 billion. It's going to really hurt them because they haven't curtailed their spending at all, have they? They're so arrogant. Oh, I just so desperately want the EU to fail. I don't just want us to leave. I just want to see it crumble. Anyway, another comment from me about protesting in future, because we're not. I don't think we're going to get the Brexit we wanted. I don't think we're going to get a no deal. I think somehow they're going to betray us. The protesting is going to go to the next level then, isn't it? And it's going to get a bit more civil disobedient, a bit more yellow jackety. I just don't want to see cars burning in the street. I really, really don't. I don't want that. I don't want to see shops getting smashed up and people looting, because it's not what it's about. I would support the idea of blockades, like closing roads off, all of that sort of peaceful but very effective civil disobedience. Lorries blocking the ports at Dover, that sort of stuff. I would support that. I don't know if that gets me in trouble. I'm not endorsing it. I'm not encouraging it, for what it's worth. But I would definitely not condone it. Why aren't we also doing nationwide protesting now, marches, because it is a burden. It is a burden to continually have to keep going to London. Some people just keep doing it, and fair play to them. But it's not that easy. And the numbers we would get that were protesting nationwide, if we had it in every single city, so outside every government building or BBC headquarters, that sort of stuff, I think it would be more effective doing it on a national scale. Anyway, your thoughts, please. But again, the main part is if anyone's got any information on the Syrian boy situation. Thank you. Goodbye.